Thank you.
He said, no, we're not going to make these cheaper. Next up is Roderick Joseph. Roderick is a homeschooled 12th grader and will be graduating in May. He is ranked 6th nationally in indoor archery. Fantastic. He also won All-State Defensive Lineman. Roderick plans to attend a college to pursue a PhD in electrical engineering, and he's hoping to create the first fully holographic computer. Ladies and gentlemen, Roderick is the founder of Auralis. Welcome Roderick Joseph to the stage.
Hello, everyone. I hope we're doing well today. I'd like to start us off with a not-so-fun fact. 80,000 diabetics in the U.S. get amputations every year, and 77% of the U.S. population suffer from orthopedic problems due to improper footwear. You see, the reason I started this company is because of my sister, my great aunt, and my mother. My sister struggles with diabetes, and I remember times where she'd come home from work complaining about how much her feet hurt her and asked me to give her a foot massage. Of course I said no, but it still hurt me to see her in that kind of pain. My great aunt had diabetes, and she actually lost toes because she didn't have the proper footwear that she needed, but I didn't know what to do. That's when my mother said something that really stuck with me. She mentioned that there are almost no therapeutic footwear stores here in Baton Rouge. And I'd like to ask the audience a question. How many of you have seen over 3 therapeutic footwear stores here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Not many, right? That's why I created this company. Auralis Footwear is a mobile therapeutic footwear and fitting company. We specialize in therapeutic footwear, orthotics such as insoles and compression socks, along with providing fittings and consultations. Here's how it works. You'd contact us through our website and schedule an appointment. Once that appointment is scheduled, we then come to you. And then using this device called a Zoe Pro 3D scanner, it's a $3,000 piece of equipment from Atrax, but pivotal in giving proper foot scans. Using that, we then take your scans, and then I give you an intake sheet so you can write down what kind of shoe you want. Because who wants to wear a shoe that they don't like? Then based off of your scans and that sheet, I then curate a list of shoes that I think you'll like. And based on that list, you choose what you want, and I provide it for you. Auralis Footwear stands on top because of our mobility, multiple brand choices, and personal connection. We're not a stationary store. You're not having to spend your time, gas, and energy to go and get a shoe you don't even want. And then along with that is our multiple brand options. I plan to source my inventory from Atrax, OrthoFeet, Dr. Comfort, and Propay Footwear, giving my customers a wide variety of shoes to choose from. And most of all, personal connection. I don't want my customers to feel like they're just another paycheck. I care, and I want them to know that I care. So along with the personal investment of $5,000, I'm asking for another $5,000 to go towards equipment, marketing, inventory, and maintenance. My name is Roderick Joseph, and this is Auralis Footwear. Restore your feet back to life. Thank you.
So I have a clarifying question. So is the service that you're offering, you're actually making the shoes, or you are just matching them to the shoes that best fit their specific needs?
Yes, I'm matching them to the shoes that best suit their needs, because who wants to spend time trying to do research and then just ultimately not getting the right shoe you want because you don't know what you're looking for.
Okay, so does the $120 for the shoe, the unit sale price, include the shoe and the fitting fee, or just the fitting fee?
So with that, when you buy a shoe from me, along with the fitting's complimentary.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your answer.
I'm sorry. If you buy a shoe from me, the fit is complimentary.
The fit is complimentary, okay. So then, I have some more logistical questions.
Go for it.
So, do you have a suite of shoes that you were looking at, and they are all kind of base price the same? And what is the typical wait time for a customer to receive their shoe? Are these custom made by someone else, or are these off-the-market shoes that will be shipped in a normal amount of time?
Yeah, so they'll actually be shipped in a normal amount of time. I plan to buy them directly from these companies. So in the future, I'd like to transfer to custom-made shoes, but right now, I'd like to keep it simple for my customers.
Yeah. Okay.
So again, I'm sorry if I read. So you're going to go. You worked with a handful of vendors to identify some shoes. You'll go and present 5 options of shoes. I'll pick one, and you'll customize it to my feet. Is that essentially it?
Not exactly. So with the scans, I'd be able to figure out what kind of shoe that they need.
Yeah.
So I pick a shoe online that best suits them
Okay.
according to that, not custom made.
Okay.
It won't be perfect, but it'll be close to it.
Okay, I get that. Okay, thank you.
So
course.
in the fitting, will you have shoes with you so that you can see my walk, my gait, and make sure that this shoe might be what I want, or how?
Yes. I do plan to have shoes on hand just to give them and me a general idea of what they will want.
And how many different brands? Because in my head, it sounds like, let's say you'll come to my house, scan my feet, and then you'll have OrthoFeet, Atrex, Dr. Comfort. Are you planning on having a large suite of different brands to choose from, or just going to have a handful of like 5 or 6?
I like to keep a general amount with me, like 6, just to give me a nice gauge. But when it comes to what they want, then I start choosing from all of the brands that I've mentioned before.
Have you thought about doing accessories like insoles or anything like that?
Yes. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but orthotics are insoles and compression socks. So
Gotcha.
say you don't want to buy a shoe and you just want insoles, I can provide that
Okay.
instead of having to just do all that.
Gotcha.
Thank you for your time.